What's up, everybody? Welcome back to First Attack here in Puerto Rico. The final Tenkaichi event. We're crawling through this bracket. We've had our first 4 matches, and we're going to jump through some more. We have some good ones coming up to the stage, of course. I see both of them already seated, ready to jump into our losers bracket matches, and hopefully you guys at home have been enjoying it as well. We had to double shoot to a break, but we made it back nice and quick. These breaks are nice and short. I think they're like 3 minutes long or something like that.
Yeah, I think they're only 3 minutes, and we got the return of the snack.
Yes,
right
the return of the snack.
Return of the snack.
Looking nice and ready upstage right there against Subatomic Sabers, who got sent down to losers bracket just a minute ago with some drops. A little, series of unfortunate events that dropped him down here. So he's going to be playing up against Nakkiel, who had that win over to Kill Sage earlier. He went home with 7th place. And I'm excited to see it, all right? West Coast, East Coast.
Battle of the Coast right now. Let's go.
Yeah, it's going to be a quick button check, and then we'll get into the set between these two.
Yeah,
Nakkiel
Subatomic
adjusting.
Sabers has been playing really strong, too.
Yeah, he's so good. The funny thing about Sub is, like, you know, if you don't tune into Wednesday Night Fights, and you might say, Wednesday Night Fights, never heard of it. Well, you can find Dragon Ball there each and every week on twitch.tv/Kevin_Ha with all these lovely players in the top 8. Many of them attend each and every week. Anyway, if you don't watch that, you might not see Subatomic Sabers too much. He only shows up, like, you know, to, I think, maybe like a few locals a year, or a few big events a year, and this is one of the ones he's traveled out to. Obviously, top 8 here, top 8 at Combo Breaker. He's been traveling a little bit more and having a lot more success in this game.
But also, if we're going to talk about your coast, we're going to talk about the East Coast here, too.
Yeah.
You might be familiar, and if you're not, with NLBC.
Yeah.
You know, Team Spooky and what they're doing there all the time, and you might see Nakkiel play a lot.
He
was just
won
there
this
playing,
week.
Yeah, against Lord Knight.
Lord Knight
was
in the
there.
finals.
Yeah.
That was a good top 8 and top 3. They were talking about Childish Vegito, and they're a big fan of that guy.
I love that guy's name.
Yeah, it's a solid, super solid name. It cracks me up every time.
Yeah.
So we get to see another Vegito player here.
It's clever.
One of the East Coast finest, transplant from up in the Northwest. He loves New York. Every time I hear him talk about New York, he's like, "This place is great. It's OD." That's all he ever says. So I'm like, all right, if that's how it is.
I can hear that. It's going to haunt me.
Yeah, that's his voice.
Oh, okay. Skipping the intros, going right into it. Nakkiel's Kid Boo looking like a grape. This is the common theme, him Team Purple. All right, Vegito
Dang,
landing.
the combo off the jump H.
Yeah.
The unfortunate thing is that Nakkiel, you know, Roundstar jumped back, and then he gave up all that space, and Sub did a great job of chasing it, taking advantage, and now he's got the corner position already.
Okay, I like the tag in here on GT Goku. Nakkiel doing an early sparking there to get out of that situation. Super dashes in, manages to secure the hit against this Vegito.
Ooh, reverse coming out, whiff. And yeah, very patient play from Sub out of the corner. Gumball misses.
I like the change in the Mystic Ball just to try and cover himself in case he was pressing a button there.
Yeah, I like the reflect too. I mean, he knew he was going to have the stagger to get an assist back, corners himself. And the guard cancel works.
Yeah, cancels out that Mystic Ball going down. Ooh, almost got the hit over the head, but manages to get that low, that 2M.
Yeah, this is big. Knockdown here.
Ooh, misses that Key Blast hit to keep him there in the corner blocking.
That was a great flow.
Misses the punish there, but still manages to get the hit on this Go Tank.
Yeah, that is huge. Probably a snap. Yeah, gonna bring in Cell, tall character. Nice block.
Oh, yeah, that... My heart skipped a beat there.
That was crazy. Yeah, those are 3 really, really clutch blocks. That worked out. Back-to-back. His assist gets nice. And look at how patient Subatomic Saber is, right? He's just waiting for his moment. Yeah, gonna get a mix-up off of this. Air dash over, but too small. Couldn't get anything really that big. Reflect.
Yeah.
Vanish. It's bad. He lost the corner again on that guard cancel.
This is one of the things that I really love about high-level Dragon Ball, too, is you see this patience and both players respecting, but that DP.
Yep.
That DP right there.
As soon as Sub was like, all right, maybe it's safe to start some offense again, DP comes out.
And it's good to condition people to make you not think. And we get the hit with that low there. Going into the legs. Drops the legs, though. No!
Not on Go Tanks. Yeah. It'd be like that. Not leveled up and try to leg loop on Go Tanks.
And Nakkiel is one of those ones who always practices his leg loops on all the different size characters in this game. How unfortunate. 2H gonna hit him. And the extension off the beam. 5 bars going right into the level 1 here. Into the cell level 3.
Yeah, a lot of damage on that. And you know, they've both been sparking so far. No character has died. But now is where it gets rough. Level 1 out, level 3. Back to the corner too. This is going to be a side switch, which is a big deal. And you know, the Oki and the damage is not as crazy because he's not leveled up.
Yeah, you do get Godoki off of it, but great defense there from Subatomic. Uses that reflect to get out of that situation, gets them in the air. He's recovering.
Knockdown. Wow, no cancel to the rolling crush, and beautiful Nakkiel did a little micro dash out of the corner. Got under for that L. Love it. That was really, really well done. Jumping back at the beginning here, trying to play this nice and slow. And yeah, that beam is excellent. If you get above it, you can super dash to punish it, so you can't be too crazy with it, but it is a really, really good option in neutral for GT Goku.
Oh, okay, changing into Vegito, bringing him back in. Nakkiel bringing Kid Buu back in. Super dash is in. Oh, manages to get that heavy there.
Yeah, he just ran up in 2H, and I think it was the startup of a Mystic Ball, looked like, or something.
Yeah, going right into the final Kamehameha here.
Yeah, a lot of damage. One more mix-up for the kill. Does have the assist.
I like that he tried to cover the air there with that sword.
Man, active frames for days. Eats the tag.
Tosses him.
Probably
Gonna
gonna be
vanish.
a snap.
Yeah, definitely gonna snap here. Bringing in Kid Buu. Oh, the jabs right into the Dragon Rush. It's gonna be a dead Kid Buu.
Yeah, no meter necessary. So really big. You know, we got tied up here. This is exactly, I think, what we expected probably. Both of them sped sparking early. The match is close, and it's like a one-hit match. This is such an important moment for both players. Vanish, wow, into the donut, but
yeah. That like hit at the perfect time, but it wasn't able to capitalize off of it.
Yeah, super dash. It just went for a joyride.
Snap, bringing Go Tanks.
6M connects, and more than enough meter here. Nakkiel, we'll see how he chooses to extend.
If you think about it too, Nakkiel's no stranger to Go Tanks. He was actually playing him for a while. We got the Genki Dama there, as you would say. Look at those teeth.
The molars, level
the
1.
molars.
Nice! He didn't even go for the easy combo, got the Dragon Rush after. That's really good. A lot of people just like take the raw level 1 after if they don't want to try it or anything, but Nakkiel saved the meter, and that meter could go a long way. So solo Vegito, not where you want to be, I think. Probably on this team, I think the character maybe you want last the least.
Okay, I like the patience here from both. Gets him with the diagonal beam down. Only one bar on deck. Go on still up though. Oh, he
that was a good idea. Try to wake up too well, and just the up back for Nakkiel worked out. Gonna be the drop. Level 1. Clean it up.
And another level 1. That's out of there. Nakkiel taking game 1 here against Subatomic Sabers. 1 point for the East Coast.
Very well played. I like that a lot from Nakkiel. I think he did a good job of like really surviving in those corner scenarios where Vegito thrives. And Sub is a player who's very patient, right? He doesn't overcommit when you're on defense. So for that reason, I think Nakkiel just took that advantage to be like, okay, you're not going to press too hard when I'm in the corner. I'm just going to jump out. And I think that that's a really smart decision.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you on that. And we're seeing right off the bat, Nakkiel taking that energy from winning game 1, going right into the dropped elbow.
Oh, missed combo, auto combo, reset, but wasn't ready for it to hit and tag out into Gotenks.
That could have been pretty big too if he would have like converted off of that.
All right, gonna extend. Yeah, you might as well snap. You can't really get too much besides that there. Sliding knockdown's not gonna take you very far. H Beyblade.
Ooh, goes for the low. Great defense here.
Oh, nice snipe. This is what I mean about the corner pressure. Notice how Sub had the corner, but he backed off and he didn't overcommit. I think that Nakkiel's been noticing that, and you know that lack of commitment to any kind of offense has let him just get out of the corner.
No, you're right. Subatomic does back off a lot after he thinks that he's not going to be able to secure anything else.
Nice.
Ooh, the 2H after that Beyblade.
Yeah, clean. Even though the assist was out, he wasn't scared. He knew that once he hit him, it was going to go away.
Okay, good time to sparking. Not trying to deal with this. Nakkiel definitely showing some dominancy in this game here, but that Mystic Ball, the heavy. Snap. Okay, yeah, we're going to see a snap. Bring in Vegito.
Yeah, just goes low. Okay, reflect out.
Yeah, that was a good reflect. Oh, and the 2H calling him out there on being above him.
Yeah, sword, side swap, level 3. It's great if you're Sub, and I think you got to turn on the offense here. He's down to sparking, so a kill would be great. Oh, that was a sparking bait right there. That 5L into the tag. That's to beat sparking out of block stun if you block the Vegito 5L.
We don't normally see early sparkings out of Nakkiel though, so.
Yeah, I think if you think it's going to save a character, it's very good. And, you know, despite that sparking bait not working out, Sub still got the kill. Going to take the level up? Yeah. You have to preemptively expect that to punish it. You have to, like, run up and do a 2M or jump and super dash or something. But we got hit by the 6H.
Okay,
Man,
we're going to get some cell loops here in the corner.
He's, like, always prepared for the combo. I feel like he's always got a planned spark.
Tried to go for the vanish. Good time to sparking for Nakkiel. Manages to secure the hit here with Go On. He is leveled up to level 1.
Yeah, put them low.
Got
right?
4 bars there, yeah. Going right into the Kamehameha. Level 3.
A lot of damage.
What's it going to be after? Oh,
Oh,
vanish
the
it.
classic.
Oh, the jump medium side switch.
That's like the first mix-up I ever saw Nakkiel do. Like, it was like NCR 2018. He did that to somebody with like Goku's level 3.
We're bringing it back.
That is a real classic mix-up. That's vintage. 2 characters apiece.
Jump medium just still so good.
Yeah, it's just the health vanish, air dash back over. All right, clean elbow drop into the corner, and I love that dash from Sub, knowing that there's going to be an air dash over from Nakkiel. Wow, tag clipped him, bring him back down to the ground. It's the combo though.
Yeah,
Wow, the
combo,
light beat it.
Gets another combo though. Good starter for him.
Oh, he dropped the super. When he landed, he tried it.
I thought he was going to do the Ghost Kamikaze.
He tried. That's the unfortunate thing, right? Just got the issue, but...
Gets the air-to-air there.
Wow, he still had his air action? I thought he had already used it, but he still had the double jump available. 1-bar kill.
There's the Ghost Kamikaze.
Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. I love Gotenks. The era of Gotenks is a good time for me. I love this character. He's great.
You know, as much as I like this character, I'm glad not everyone has this character on their team right now.
That's true, yeah.
But now we are in the age of GT Goku, so...
Fair. Yeah, I don't know if he could have got a combo off that. The float that Sub uses is really useful to let him like pilot around in neutral, build a little bit of meter.
I do like his shout cancels he's using, trying to bait out stuff.
Nice.
Oh, great 2H, great.
That's a good call.
Has 4 bars here, going into the Ghost Kamikaze again.
Great defense from Nakkiel. I mean, you know, back when that was like really popular, he was one of the people that was like, hey, here's how you deal with this. No, he got nothing after it. Where was the combo from Sub?
And if this ends up being a comeback for Nakkiel here, that is so unfortunate for Subatomic Sabers.
Yeah, rejump combo, level 1, powered up because his homies are gone. Man, that is rough.
If he could kill with 1 hit off of this, I think.
This is just like who super dashes first. He snatched him.
Using that anti-air tech there with Vegito.
Just got right under him and said, all right, you want super dash? You're afraid of a 2H or something? Grabbed him out of the air. Very well done from Sub. 1 apiece.
Toss him to the side. Just toss him. All right, we're going into game 3 here.
Yeah, I really like it. This set has been great so far. 2 really good and technical players for sure. And you can see the differences in like their team and what that means for them. Yeah, we've seen a lot of these 2H snipes from Subatomic Sabers so far. Extension off that. One thing about playing, you know, this team, right? If you have Gotenks, great combo extensions for Vegito. Yeah, run under again. You know, very safe pressure. That was a big reflect whip.
Yeah, no punish on that. That's a good situation for Subatomic, but this is not. Gets opened up at the low from Nakkiel.
Yeah, just fell and went low. And again, Sub in the corner. This is going to be a level up here. Sub in the corner just not pressing a lot. And for that reason, you really see Nakkiel take advantage and just run under like we saw. Super dash.
Oh, okay. He called him out when he did the
key blast out.
The 4S, yeah.
Oh, he got the super dash. Nothing after. Runs up 2M check. He doesn't have any assists. Man, really safe stuff from Subatomic. Shout cancel. Yeah, it looked like he was trying to bait something, and Nakkiel did go for the spark. Snaps into the Kid Buu. Sparking's running out. Auto combo. The reflect miss. Yeah, super dash for the extension. This is great.
Okay, going into the knockdown. Setting up with the ghosts. Gonna get some good
auto combo.
Pressure off of this. Okay, good time to tag in there.
He kind of backed up. It looked like he was almost trying to bait that and get the 2H, but nothing after. It was 2M.
Okay, going into the heavy legs with the GT Goku Beam. Gonna lock you down. Great time to spark for Subatomic Sabers.
Yeah, I like that counter spark there. I think it's probably time to spend it.
Man, if those heavy legs had hit, he would have been erased. Gets the super dash in here. Extends it with GT Goku.
Yeah, leveled up, so legs, 2H, elbow.
3 bars, too, going into that level 3. Let's see it.
So we'll see what the mix-up situation's like after. Guard cancel, nice Gatling.
Yeah, good punish on that.
Yeah, doesn't get a snap off of it. Ooh, second hit overhead.
Gets with that jump light.
It's gonna build a lot of meter here with the legs. Extend as far as he can, elbow drop. Ooh, this is so bad for Sub. Yeah, has to block the gumball mix-up.
GT Goku's back out. Great reflect, though. Manages to get himself out of that positioning. Perfect attack.
Perfect. Yeah, you can tell that Sub was waiting for the frames, right? He's like, okay, I'm going to let you block this. I'm going to have plus frames afterwards. Nakkiel reflect challenge right away, knowing that Subatomic Sabers is just waiting there.
Okay, gumball's out. You got to hold this. Oh, gets hit with the jump medium.
That was brutal. The late air dash. Clipped him. Again, elbow drop. Easy peasy level 1. Now Sub solo Gotenks here. Long, long road ahead of him.
Yeah, Nakkiel is on a roll right now in this game. Okay, heavy legs are out. Gets the jump light to get that hit.
Yeah, even on little old Gotenks. And man, this
Some
Gohan.
legs. Oh, misses the legs into the elbow down.
Yeah, misses 2H at the
Heavy
end.
legs, gumball. Great reflect, but not enough. Nakkiel still just relentless on the offense here.
Yeah,
this is
has
gonna
all the meter to kill. Drop the level 3. And that'll do it. Nakkiel moving on 2-1 over Subatomic Saber in losers.
Give it up for them. Give it up for Subatomic Sabers too, repping out here for the West Coast. We got a couple West Coast killers over here too.
4 in the top 8.
Yeah,
They're all the winner side.
Some West Coast pride for you guys.
Yeah, it's cool too. Especially the best part is Sub lost, and the first thing there's like a smile on his face. He's like, "Oh, good games, good games." It happens, you know. And really well played, especially that last game from Nakkiel. I think there's like a really strong recognition of the kind of way that Subatomic Saber likes the pressure, and Nakkiel just had a really good read about how to stop it. He's like, all right, let me just wait. You're going to like give me space on wake up, and I'm just going to jump over or escape the corner or something like that. It was a really smart play, I think.
And I feel like it's a big confidence boost. Like, as soon as he is getting these consistent hits, you just see a totally different person. Like, he had lost that second game, but just manages to keep coming back in that third game. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really impressed.